Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. Adam reporting in. Say hello. Say hello.
Guys, this is Kazinu, and today, finally, the riots can stop.
The riots can
We are covering Young Posse.
Young Posse is a great day. Yes.
If you guys do not know why we're referencing riots, then you are not part of our Discord. The link to our Discord is in the description. Check us out. We talk about music, games, movies, shows. We have a Minecraft server. A lot of people play games together. They also riot when we don't cover their requests for a certain amount of time. And Young Posse was part of that. And today we are here with Young Posse. Speaking of our Discord, you guys know what to comment. If you're not part of our Discord, you'll find out. But Adam, we have a few other things to reference really quickly as well, don't we?
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, this is from the Discord, and yes, we're doing it. And if you want to be part of the Discord, go ahead, because we are a growing community, and you want to be part of that, you know where it is in the description. And we also have a Ko-fi. Don't you know what Ko-fi is? It's a wonderful little platform. You can support your favorite content creators. If anything would be appreciated. We cannot monetize these videos, unfortunately. So anything you want to give is perfectly great by us. And if you don't, any like, subscribe, view is just good by us. And thank you very much for anything.
Yes, and then guys, lastly, we are affiliated with a few different companies, which I'll go through really quickly. We're affiliated with Temu. You can get anything in the world, from clothes to electric bikes, great prices, lots of discounts. Absolutely great place to shop. We are affiliated with NordVPN, which I've actually personally used myself for a long time, whether it be for traveling or public networks or doing work things for cybersecurity. Definitely check them out. And then lastly, we are now affiliated with Olafly, which is an eSIM program you can use while traveling rather than pay your carrier some ridiculous rate. You can get an eSIM when you fly abroad, so you still have data, you still have the ability to use your phone and connect. I wish I had that when I've traveled, whether it be to Brazil or whether it be to Europe for work. So definitely check all three of those out. The links are in the description. But Adam, let's get straight into it and go into Young Posse.
All right, let's get into it. The riots are over. Everyone listen. Okay, just for context, I am a Teleposse. I already know them. I do like them. And I don't know how much you know, Casino, but I'm guessing you know.
I've listened to almost everything by them already.
Oh, okay.
So I was under the impression that, I don't know, they were new or we weren't going to... And to be fair, it was months ago at this point.
Yes.
Right? Because our queue was so long. And people start sharing stuff like it. And I saw the thumbnail of the XXL video, and I was like... Candidly, I still believe this way about the video, by the way, but I don't really care about music videos 98% of the time. Basically, my remark was, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, okay.
So I listened to it. Look, I'm not going to spoil what I think about it, but I will say this. You guys know me. I will never say that I'm part of a fandom. So even if I like the artist, so I think it's weird. So onwards, let's describe.
Onwards, everyone.
Posse.
Okay, let's really see what Young Posse is all about. 5-member group. We got Sonai, Yunjong, Gianna, Doan, and Jion. And yeah, they had the mini album Macaroni Cheese, and that's how I heard about them. So anyway, Teleposse, if you haven't heard, that's what we call ourselves. And then look at their logo. It's pretty simple. Oh, right.
Yeah, I didn't like that when American hip hop was doing that. I still don't like the logo now.
Yeah.
But,
as you can tell, they like that.
That has nothing to do with the music they put out, but it should be better.
Yeah, the concept is old style. Anyway, let's just get right into this. Young Posse members, Sunai. Hi, Sunai. Yep. All right, here we go. Her English name is Milo. Yeah, that's a unique name.
Interesting name.
Leader.
INTP, great for a rapper. Kidding.
Yeah.
If I believed in MBTI, my favorite rapper would also start with an I, so obviously I'm joking.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Hi, Yunjong. Hello. We got main dancer rapper. Yes, she is. 5'4". What is this? INTP previously. Oh, okay. ENFP, okay. INFP.
At least she knows she's a prospector, not a judger.
Okay, prospects. Representative color pink. Okay. All right. Gianna. Hello, Gianna. What we got? Main vocalist. Interesting. Her English name is Olivia. Okay. And ISFP, ISTP. All right. So the F and T. Okay. The F and T is a different. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Gianna. All right. Doan. Hello, Doan. Let's see. 5'6", vocalist, rapper. There we go. Okay. ENFPT. INTPT. Oh, and it used to be
a completely different person. Then woke up one day and was like, nah.
Okay. But now we know MBTIs are legit. So yeah.
Yeah, super legit. We already know this.
Hello, Jion. Hello, she is the maknae. Okay, vocalist, dancer also. Bull.
And she is young. Holy
yes,
shit.
she's really young. Yes. They debuted very young in general. Okay. What is this? ESFJ, ESTJ. Okay. F and okay. Coolio. Represent color blue. All right. Pick one.
I'm just gonna go with Sunya. Because right. I mean, look, guys, 5 is a good number. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
reading the roles. Maybe we could have just stopped with 1, but onwards.
Onwards, it is. All right, Sunya is number 1. All right. So, all right, everyone. So these songs were recommended by Miss Midnight. We'll call you Midnight for sure in this video. Thank you for the recommendation.
Thank you, Miss Midnight.
Yes, thank you for sending this. And do you want to go over the ratings before we go?
Absolutely, guys. So we rate everything out of 13. 1 is, we're sorry we did this to you. 13 is perfect. 6.5 is average. Everything above 6.5, generally good or better than average. Everything below, less than, obviously. And we do not break the limits of the scale. So that said, guys, let's get on with it.
Let's get on with the macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni cheese is a dish of cooked macaroni pasta and the cheese sauce, most commonly cheddar sauce.
Macaroni cheese, I got macaroni cheese. Macaroni cheese, I got macaroni cheese. On the cream, pop it like a cheese. On the cream, pop it like a cheese. Flow, salt, pepper, 다 섞어, just eat it up. Dripping on my body, 모든 cheddar cheese, eat it up. What you mean is no 맛이란 말에 don't just make it up. 그러고 먹지 easy peasy 이미 넌 내 입으로 Macaroni ever try 먹다 보니 막가야 Got me so crazy 야 오늘 shaky 펌 some soda 다 같이 gathering It's necessary party goalie 없이 입으로 goalie Macaroni cheese I got macaroni cheese Macaroni cheese I got macaroni cheese Under cream pop it like a cheese Under cream pop it like a cheese Put it in the freezer Ooh, ice Breakfast to dinner so nice 365 하루 종일 in your mouth 마카로니 돈이 마카로니 아니라 going I miss cheesy 얼른 come and taste it I just want it but don't make my body 자꾸 따라오지 마 좀 밑에 그 taxi 양념 피노 카버리's racing Macaroni cheese I got macaroni cheese Macaroni cheese I got macaroni cheese Under cream pop it like a cheese Under cream pop it like a cheese Macaroni cheese I got macaroni cheese Macaroni cheese I got macaroni cheese Under cream pop it like a cheese Under cream pop it like a cheese
감사합니다. 얌얌얌얌 얌얌얌
Shut it like it greasy, shut it like it cheesy. Shut it like it greasy, shut it goes it's like it's Shut it like it greasy, shut it like it cheesy. Shut it like it greasy, shut it goes it's like it's pass.
All right.
Okay, so that was macaroni cheese.
Okay. All right. You know what? I have nothing to say because you probably know what I'm going to say. So anyway, I want to hear what you would think about this.
This is their worst song by far.
All right. Walk me through it. Okay.
1, the cheesiness is just unbearable, to be quite honest. And it's named macaroni cheese. 2, it's not even good enough to get away with the cheesiness, in my opinion. It's just lazy. This like chorus that's repeated, the hook that's repeated way too many times, that ends in that whispering is annoying by the second time it happens to me. This simple production would be good if they actually went off. Like, they will go off on other songs, but on this song, They don't. And if this wasn't silly and stupid, I honestly believe nobody would care about it.
Yeah.
To be quite honest with you.
Okay.
And the silly and stupid is a huge turn off for me.
Okay. Gotcha. Are there any positives whatsoever?
Oh yeah, no, I think the girls have flow. And actually, I'll give wildly different ratings to the next 4 songs because I know what they are.
Okay. Okay.
I think the girls have flow.
Okay.
I think they can rap, and I know they can from the other songs. This song doesn't show that.
Okay.
It shows ridiculously dumb concept, and it's lazily produced for the amount of off, like not going off on a rap perspective.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I 100% agree with you on that part. I mean, if it wasn't stupid and cheesy, haha, no one would be paying attention. And I think it was a calculated move. This is their debut, so.
Yeah, it's also not about macaroni cheese, but that's a completely
different topic. But you're right, it's not about macaroni and cheese. But they are sponsored by Kraft now, so go figure.
Good for them.
Anyway, I do enjoy the production. I like the simplicity of it. I think the lyrics are, you have to be like, well, if you're into the goofy stuff, well, here we go, you're in for it. I think the whole idea of the project was a joke, and there it is. This is the joke. This is just to get on the radar. Cool. I think the beat is pretty well produced. I'm not gonna defend any of the lyrics or anything, but
no, don't get me wrong. Yeah. It's well produced, but if you're going to leave this much space for them, they need to be able to go off like they do in other tracks, and they don't. So it just doesn't land in an exciting at all way to me.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. It's, a lot of people did say that. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, the beat's actually pretty good, but the idea is just actually ridiculous. I would never listen to it again." And I was like, "I can't argue with you." I mean,
yeah, and you know what? If honestly they did some really complex bars that were rhythmically technical about macaroni and cheese,
yeah,
like they do in other songs, these girls can rap. I'm not dissing them. Like they do in other songs,
right.
This would be maybe worth a listen outside of this channel to me ever again.
Okay,
one maybe.
I can't argue,
but it's not. It doesn't show what the girls can do, and it doesn't make a song that, aside from a good track that I'd rather listen to cool rapping over, doesn't give me anything else.
Totally fair. One question before we move on to scoring. So, do you agree with a move like this from a smaller record label? Like the first debut song was just a little crazy out there just to get on the map? I mean, is that a move?
Clearly it worked, right? I think that they could have made it goofy and still showed that the girls were good at what they do, and they don't really show the girls' skills in the song.
Okay. Okay.
I think that they could have made it more rap-wise interesting than they did. I think that this was, we're talking about macaroni and cheese, but we're really not. Wink, wink. And it's goofy, and it's silly, and people are going to talk about it because of that, so we can kind of be lazy about the rest of the song. And that... It'd be an okay move for me if they weren't lazy about the rest of the song. To be quite honest.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah. About the music, yeah. I'm not argue there. I don't know. It's just how I heard of them, how most fans have heard of them. But anyway, okay, let's just get to the scoring of this one. This one's pretty self-explanatory. So, go.
Yeah, 5.
5? Oh, dear. Okay. I gave this a 7.5.
Cool.
It is perfectly a song. Anyway, next up, what did Midnight give us? We got Young Posse Up. By Young Posse, featuring Verbal, Jint, NSW, Yoon, and Token. Hi, Token.
Young Posse.
No more quantity volley. Yeah. Logging, kicking, AKYC.
Let's go.
It's
What?
no more quantity volley. Yeah. Bow. Yeah. No more quantity volley. 갱처럼 썼던 misconversion. 빅집대로 들어 farmy. but 우리 나이 평균이 거의 16. 너무 gram 대신 다 카시. Logging, kicking, AKYC. Young boss spicy. 우리 때문에 더져. Posse.
Yeah, okay. 빨간 머리 yellow cat. 벌써부터
다리 그냥 right 파스 다르다 high
배운 지딱 2달 가사 쓰기 참 어렵구나 80억의 인구가 살고 있다는 지구만 너무 크네 우주가 난 그냥 작은 먼지일 뿐이야 먼지 같은 내가 배운 언어로 랩하면 너는 들어줄까 Oh yeah you wanna hear 생각이 많아서 머리에 미에 집 가고 싶다 생각과 꿈에 대한 집착이 머릿속에 선천질 It's feel like inside out 버럭이 같이 rewrite out 먼지 많은 나라도 내게 주어진 것이 많아 I try out
빅trip 따라 들어 Bobby 버들이 날 평균이고 인섹신 벌써부터 빼곡게 높게 멋진 so sexy 닉스 Walking, kicking, KKYC 영번 spicy 우리 때문에 더 좋아
Posse never stop, yeah. Posse 계속 drop, yeah. Posse 셀럽밖에 못 먹어. The rap is pure honey, yeah.
다시 씨는 먹은 다음에 먹을 밤새 링고 아멘 초코 프라베 애플 카멜 프라베 라멘 에팅 파티 yeah
Right.
All right.
All right, Young Posse. Okay, I will say one thing. Midnight did give us the choreo version, which is the shorter version of the actual music video. The music video did actually have Jint and SW Yoon and Token in it, and
Interesting.
but only for the music video. On the regular album, there is none. So this is the actual album version. But they got 3 people, these 3 guys, to feature on the music video version. So there we go.
Interesting.
So this is the actual album version, if I remember correctly. So Color Posse, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm remembering right now. So anyway, we're just going to grade it what we heard today. So
Yeah,
let's
absolutely.
go. Let's go.
Look, night and day difference. I'm going to be honest. I don't like the beat of this track as much as I like the beat of Macaroni and Cheese, but the fact that they actually let them rap makes it night and 9 times better.
Okay. So you don't like the beat as much. Okay.
I don't like it as much. It's still
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
In fact, my favorite part of the production is a lot of the vocal editing. Right?
yes.
Especially when they make them sound far away and then come back in and then sound far away again.
Yeah, there's some cool ad-libs too. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool things going on in this track, but the bass beat that they're rapping over, I think Macaroni Cheese has a better beat, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But this is just better made as a final product to me. The girls, you're showing what they could do. They have energy. I'm gonna be candid. I'm not gonna name names here. We're 2 songs in. Some of them are better than others, and that's a trend throughout the entire thing. But you get that, and it's there's like a, even though there's a hook, there's like a journey through it. It's not just a repetitious track. I think that they actually they do really well with this one, despite it being a beat that's not as good as Macaroni and Cheese.
Interesting. Gotcha. Yeah. I think the song is pretty good. When I listened to the music video version, I was surprised they put 3 features on there. The song bloated to like 4 or 5 minutes, of course, because there's so many features. But
I don't think I'd like the song at 4 or 5 minutes. To be honest.
yeah. And there's some cool parts and everything. But anyway, I think they just got Token because they used the same director as Token for music videos. So, but I guess we will have comments about that later, I guess. But anyway, I think the song is pretty good. It shows off the thing. I actually think the beat is probably just as good or better than the Macaroni Cheese. Only thing is the vocal editing is finally selling me. Definitely, I agree.
Yeah.
Like that sells me a lot on that. I was like, oh, okay. I wonder if Macaroni Cheese didn't do that, but I guess they probably thought this is not that kind of song. Young Posse Up has a feeling of it's really hype. They're trying to build you up all the time, and
Yep. And I think the production's missing some of that. The girls great, to be perfectly candid. I don't feel as much energy as the raps have in many times, in my opinion.
That's fair enough. Yeah, okay. So they should go harder.
They should, 100%. But they let the girls go hard here, and it's a better song for it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. What's it? There's like one part I wanted to talk about. Yeah. Oh yeah, the whispering part.
Yeah, that's fine.
The bridge. Yeah, was it the bridge? Yeah, I like the whispering part a lot. First time I heard it, I was like, oh, okay, that's a nice little break. Yeah, okay, then it goes back into it. Yeah, okay, coolio. I have nothing else to say about this song. I think it's a pretty decent song. So yeah.
Yep, I would agree.
All right, let's go. What you got? What you got?
This is an 8 for me.
What? 8.5 for me. Dang it. All right.
Cool.
Little lineup. All right, let's go on to the next one. We got OTB. There we go. This is off their first EP. Let's go.
Nevertheless, policy. I'm the one maker, got but she no name up general reality.
that you go.
She, 2 feet on the deck. Easy. We flying through the space. My wheel, my crown, feel like dumb. My shoes, my wings, we good enough, done.
미끄러지듯이 달려봐 이 느낌 너무 느려 더 빛나요 왜 이리 좁혀 넌 멋을 뜯어 Don't care at all
Watch me now 조심해 with the plug 가로막을 것이 없잖아 Switch it up 뒤집어 540도 지구를 들었다 놨다 멀리 꺾이어 밤새도록 불길었다 나도 힘든 줄을 몰라 Every day, every night on my way 더는 필요 없어 나침반
Right in there, keep our race. 높아 보이던 벽을 깨면서 무릎이 예지고 살이 아래도 이룰 수 있다면 나가겠어.
우와, 꼭 잠겨있던 문을 열고 주위를 둘러봐 먼지 쌓인 dreams 풀어날려 해 원한다면 갈 수 있어 난 자신을 낮추고 My wheel, my crown, feel like dumb My shoes, my wings, we getting up, done She 2 feet on the deck Easy We fly through the space My wheel, my crown, feel like dumb My shoes, my wings, we getting up, done
미끄러지듯이 달려봐 이 느낌 너무 느려서 위로 really jump 뛰어넘어 새로 뜯어 Don't care at all
All right, everyone. OTB.
All right.
No idea what it stands for, but OTB it is. Yeah,
It doesn't need to stand for anything.
you're right. Just get the
Stand
people
for on the
going.
block. Who knows? Sounds like something by the group that they pay loose tribute
Two.
/ different feeling to.
Yeah, there we go. All right, give it to me. Let's go. OTB.
Yeah, look, I really like the song. I think if I have one criticism about the song, it's that by the end, after the beat goes back,
Yeah.
I feel like it overstays the welcome with that last chorus, like the last refrain. I think that should have been something that was a little harder. There's also a trend that now that we're 3 songs in, I'll say, unless it's singing,
Yeah.
I didn't know who it was when I first listened
Okay.
to Young Posse because I don't go on K profiles. I don't watch these videos that highlight. I know who it is now 3 songs in. If it's not Sunye, I just wish it was.
Oh, of course.
And that, like, to me, that there's a huge skill gap in the rapping. But I mean, she kills it, and then the song dips in quality a little bit. The singing is actually really good. The hook is great. But I just think that by the end, it needed something else. That doesn't make it a bad song. I just wish it went somewhere else, and at least it didn't go into 3-4 minutes without doing that and overstay its welcome.
There we go. Gotcha. Sunye catching some compliments. Let's go. Okay. So Sunye is the one. Okay. I just want to let this out. Everyone know this is my favorite song by them. And yeah, it's a pretty good one. And the biggest gripe with it is that I don't actually like the second verse. And by the end of it, towards the second outro, the second chorus and then the outro, I have a kind of a similar feeling. I'm like, all right, I wish there was a variant like outside that pre-chorus, the second pre-chorus. And
I'm going to be honest and say if there was a variant, this is a double-digit song for me.
Oh, okay, yeah. I will say the same idea of it would have been much higher if there was just some variation at the end. It would have been really cool. Like that would have sealed the deal. But this song did not seal the deal for me. So yeah, there we go. I actually don't like the second verse too much. And is that with Doan? Yeah, this one. I think this was just a very bad verse they gave her, or just in general, or maybe her delivery. One thing, whatever. I don't know. Could have been just either one of the things I meant. Okay, so I feel the same way. I really like how it starts. I think was it when Yoonjung starts this part. It's just like it really pulls you in. And then everyone else was playing it, and then it's not until that second verse where I was just like, okay, they should have done a little bit better there to bring it up. But yeah, this is still my favorite song by them because I just love this first half so much, and it's listenable the last part, but I will acknowledge its shortcomings. It needed something, and it needed an outro, but yeah,
it needed an outro, or it needed like a real bridge.
That would have been nice, yeah,
or a wrap off between them. Like it needed something. And the track's so well, like the beat is so good.
The beat is so good. That it's so powerful. It's so
and the hook itself is good. It just needs something else.
Yeah, even the singing
Right?
parts,
Like-
everything. Yeah.
I don't need to hear this hook 3 times in 2 minutes and 48 seconds with no variations in the song,
Absolutely.
right? And this is not the girl's fault. This is a directional issue. This was a missed opportunity from an arranging issue,
Yeah.
right? But yeah. Cool. I guess we can get to
Scoring.
rating. I think I've gone first the past 2 times, Adam. So go ahead.
All right. This is a 10.5 for me. I just love the beat that much.
Yeah, this is a flat 9.
9. Cool. Yeah.
I think that give us some variation. This could be 11s.
Oh, yeah. I want to remix this song. I want someone to remix this. But anyway, who knows? We'll get that. All right. Midnight. What'd you give us next? Oh, of course. XXL.
Of course, we knew this was coming.
We knew this was coming. Let's go.
Welcome to Massive, the most fastest food in America. Let's hear that order.
잠시만요.
Let's hear that order one more time.
Just a minute.
We like to go kind of fast here at Massive.
Remember the magic light. Use it, but don't overdo it.
마카로니 치즈 버거.
아직 모자라. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 feet off the ground. 판이 더 크게 키워볼까? 맞춰줘 이 XXL 우린 XXL. baggy pants 내려 앵커 triple XL. XXL 우린 XXL. 제로백 세게 밟아 XL. Big T-shirt not big just Posse. 아빠 T-shirt 치고 high touch watch me. shimmy shimmy 야 그냥 즐기는 말. gimme gimme 나 먹이 말라 나 반해.
We don't drink, just roll. And mon big leg, 결국 먹어치워 먹을. 털어 big cheese, big cookie, big roll. 파파리 거리 없이 입으로 rolling.
아직 모자라. I'ma get it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 sneakers off the ground. 판을 더 크게 키워볼까?
I'm about to do it XXL, doing XXL. baggy pants 내려 입고 triple XL. XXL, 우린 XXL. 제로백 세게 밟아 XL. Extra, extra, we got extra blood.
XXL doing XXL.
생일 10원 전에 길어져 연습. Maybe, maybe, baby, 버전 오튼 글램. 빌딩 위로 공룡보다 더 크게. Give me 8080808 니까
Earthquake, 가름마다 earthquake. Work that, 뛰어들어 mosh pit. Cut that, cross that, 운이 좀만 뻔해.
내그 개통은 없어 일상의 stress problem.
남들이 하는 거 따라할 거라면 뭐를 예술을 하냐고. 마음속 미님이 나한테 튀라고 딴지를 가지지 말라고. 증인들 벽은 아니라고. 이유 못하겠지 아무도. 달리도 파블로 아블로처럼 내 비전은 완전히 다른 거.
Take it to another level, levitate, levitate, self-T, go through, we got to levitate the gravity. Super charged, super lost, super hard, getting outside, 자꾸 raise the bar, yeah, I'm about to do it. XXL, doing XXL. XXL, doing XXL. Extra, extra, we got extra life.
XXL doing XXL. XXL doing Extra, extra, double extra large.
All right, everyone. XXL.
Okay.
If you haven't heard it.
Yep.
Okay.
Or seen it.
Or
Seeing
seen
it
it.
is quite the journey.
Yes,
it is a fun video, to be perfectly honest.
All right, yes.
But not one I'd ever rewatch. I watch it once, it's done. Now I've watched it twice, but whatever. But it is fun.
Yeah. Okay. Go. Keep going. Keep going. You're on a roll.
Yeah, look, this is a more than adequate tribute to old school hip hop and Wu-Tang Clan.
Mm-hmm.
More than adequate. I'm not going to call it a knockout of the park, amazing, great. It's very good, but I don't think that this is going to like. I mean, if you're a fan of Western rap, you're not going to listen to this and say this is like the second coming. It's not. It's just very good, and it is. I'm not taking away from it at all. I actually love the lo-fi production in many points because of that. It brings back that vibe. It also does it very well. I think that they do really well in the verses. I think that they did well to give the shout-outs with like Shimmy Shimmy Yang, just flat out saying Wu-Tang Clan at one point. And I think that it's fun. I think the refrains are fun. I think the singing's fun. I think that the lightheartedness of the, the extra large, the we got extra right. I actually think it's really funny. There's one lyrical gripe that gets me, where they say levitate, levitate, and then say levitate, no gravity, and I just don't feel that has the same flow as a lot of their other flows, to be quite honest.
Oh, okay, that part with the, and she was hanging on the thing,
But the vibe of this song is actually really good and fun, and it succeeds at being that, which is what it is. That's what it's trying to be, and it does that very well.
Gotcha. Good words. Yeah, I mean, obviously everyone knows this. This is homage to to whatever was mentioned in here. They did mention Wu-Tang Clan, and just good stuff. Look, everyone already knows. You can tell I really like this song and everything, but I will bring up some gripes with the song itself. My biggest gripe with the song is that it is an homage, but it never became. I don't really feel like it's really their own in a way. It just feels like it is just paying homage. Like it's not. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't have their signature, which maybe their signature is they just rap over these kind of things. But I don't feel that. I never felt that. So the most thing I attribute to this song is that it gets the whole vibe down perfectly. Like you turn this on, like this is exactly probably what it sounded like on your Sony Walkman or something. That kind of vibe.
We're right down to the lo-fi. Like if this wasn't an homage, I would say, who produced this song, because it sounds ancient and not in a good way, but because it's an homage, it is in a good way. Right? And I completely get where you're coming from. And there's actually, when we get to the end, I'm going to point out to why I am net positive on Young Posse, and I do like their music, but there's something I want to see more of, and we'll get to that at the end.
Yeah.
But your whole that their identity doesn't shine in the song is 100% correct. This song is a great homage.
Yeah.
But I want to see more of them, and OTB is the most them that I've seen so far.
That's why it's my favorite song. This song is good. There's nothing wrong with it, like really glaring. It's just, it's like not only they did it. Like if another group just wants someone to pay homage, I'm like cool. But if you didn't make it your own, there's just something like, oh, all right, well, nice cover song basically, or nice,
Yeah. I'll give an example, right? Like even if I don't like many hip hop groups. Let's put it that way. I love artists, but I don't like many groups. I like 2.5, right? I like Wu-Tang Clan. I like Brockhampton, and I like some of what Black Hippie did. But let's use Black Hippie for an example. There's so many Black
Don't
Hippie
you like Run the Jewels?
What's up?
Doesn't Run the Jewels multiple people?
Oh yeah, Run the Jewels. They are. That's true. They're two people. So I
guess
is it
two? Like that's technically a group, right?
Yeah. So 3.5 guys. Okay. But 3.5. If Black Hippie covers a song or does something in the spirit of it, you still get Black Hippie in it.
Yeah.
But that's because they're also creating the music themselves rather than what's happening here. I'm not saying they're not making the raps themselves, but they're not self-producing the tracks. They're not designing the direction and everything. I just want to see more of letting the girls be the girls, and this being a hit maybe muddies their identity a bit, if that makes sense.
Maybe. It seems like the project is just dedicated to rap. As you can tell, it's all rap and all different kinds of rap. Like on the albums, they cover like they try to do UK beat, they try to do this, they do like a lot of these things. And I guess my only problem with this idea is like, oh well, how far does this go? Like, do we just keep doing homage to rap all the time and everything? And like.
Yeah, guys, there's only the most successful person in the world that just rips off of other beats of rap is Drake, right? And he's made a career of stealing other people's beats and music types.
Don't let Aubrey see this.
Aubrey, listen to me. It's true. You know it. But I don't think that you can then go and try to emulate that. There has to be we're making our own style, and the rap part is good. Make it rap, but make it your own. There are other rappers that can make it their own. Make it your own. That's all.
Yeah, that's a totally fair, totally valid thing. I do think the girls did well. Every Teleposse out there, the girls are doing great. They sound awesome. It's just I think the direction. I wonder how long this can last if they just keep doing this. So that's my assessment as a Teleposse. You want to forsworn me, or you want to forsaken me? Go ahead. But anyway, all right. Let's get to the scoring of XXL. What do you think of this song?
Look, fun track. Not something I listen to routinely because I would just rather listen to Wu-Tang Clan. I think it does the homage really well. I'm going to give it an 8.5 because it does everything it sets out to do, even if it's not something I'm going to listen to on a super regular basis.
Gotcha. I'll give it like a 9 and 9.25. I can't decide between 9 and 5. So yeah, it's good stuff. Just I'm more question about the project. But anyway, final boss round. What do we got? What'd you give us, Midnight? We got ROTY, which hopefully stands for Rookie of the Year.
I think it does. It's got to stand for rookie or record. That's it.
Okay, both.
Never seen a young girl pull up in the air. I'm about to do it, this is 시작이기에. Hit the boss car, 학교 need it sometimes. 또 테니스야 자제보나 혼자 아니야 it's Posse. Hey, 태어나보니 Christmas Eve. 난 대체 커서 뭔가 될 거라는 퀴즈. 공시연생이 성공동 실패 명중. 성장판 아직 open. 기나긴 길은 going. Let's come in right on time. 깜짝 데뷔 is countdown to the new year. 대체 불가 rookie. 12마디 너무 짧아 I'm already cooking. Around the east for Tommy. Yeah I'ma make it vibing. 이제 난 됐어 18 바꾸면 이미 가까이에. 이 파든 수석 저기 졸어 do or die trying. 눈 크게 뜨고 반해 down plan and spit fire. Ay ay ay. 꽤 멀었던 그 distance 포기했던 my present. But away 걱정했던 내 가족들 don't worry. 이건 높여 못해 너의 you will see when I see. Who that girl with the master plan? Young and we Posse straight to your toxic. Who that girl with the master plan? Young and we Posse straight to your toxic. My name is Manny, every day I'm running. 들지만 돌아보니 달빛 달려 like a pony. My daddy 존재 내 옆에 unique car. 믿어 my universe 너만 다른 uniform. Yeah, 평범전 못할 기대 특별히 걸은 미래 오늘보다 날 위해. 말로 안에 속에 넌 에런 부족해. 안 토끼지 난다 지지 시각에. I was starting off the dancer 전부터 다른 girl high heel 신은 faster 어떤 난 24 hours not stopping dance on the floor He said for myself let him know 불효의 rapping 그냥 느껴지는 것들을 새로운 예술의 형태로 make it 지금 내 시선은 bird's eye view 좀 더 멀리 높이 갈게 두고 보라고 Who that girl with the master plan? Young and we Posse straight to your toxic. Who that girl with the master plan? Young and we Posse straight to your toxic. 나는 공부 but I don't need no tool 반숨 10일 본 꿈을 내릴 거야 생숨 내 친구들 밤에 학원가 저리 타 나는 홀로 연습 시서 하였다 I don't like 그래서 언니들이 지어줬지 공구 공주 160원 저리 키로 뉴질랜드 소풍 가끔은 평범한 그 생활이 그립기도 해 하나 시작한 일의 끝을 보기도 해 삐뚤어진 치열한 교정기를 교정 하지만 삐뚤어진 마음 애초에 난 없음 그래서 사실 너무 투수들 못하 하지만 파이들만 하는 건 나만 할 수 있지
All right.
Okay.
ROTY. All right. Ajun, let's go.
This has a very strange view count for being 3 months old, by the way. But anyway, I didn't expect that.
No. Anyway, what you
go
think?
first here?
Okay.
Yeah. Look. You go first. I
Okay.
guess so.
Whatever. Yeah, this is a good song. I'm not gonna say otherwise. I will say my gripes though. This is a pretty good. I think it's a pretty good showcase of the girls. Of them just going off. It's good stuff. I just think the lack of dynamics is just what gets it for me. That's why I can't pick it as my favorite song by them. I do like the song. I think the new EP is very interesting. They are trying some things. Like, there is like a couple songs that are kind of off genre. Like, off genre, just a little bit off genre, including other instrumentations. But besides that, let's get back to this. Yeah, this is a pretty good song. I listened to it. The sample is really nice, what they did. And I haven't even brought it up yet, or I think we have, but I don't remember saying it. But I think they have good producers. I think they know what they're doing.
Yep, and I think so too.
Yeah, I think they bring it to the table. Like, hey, they ask them like, hey, let's get old school hip hop vibes. All right, we got you. And they came back with some beats, and this is good stuff. Like, great sample they found, and a great utilization of it. It really hits hard when it comes in, and it's just really, it's just a really good vibe and a good feeling of it. And I think the girls did great here. So that's all I gotta say for now. What you got, Casino?
Yeah, look, I think the girls did great. Actually very well. I really like the bass in I like the chorus production.
Production.
The hook is awful.
Okay. Straight. Do you toxic?
The hook is just bad.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense. I don't like the flow of it. It's just not good in my opinion.
Okay. Okay. Complete fail.
But all of the girls individually do well, and I like the production in the hook. I don't think that the end needed to go on for so long with nothing going on in it. And I had to close my eyes at one point because the video was actually distracting me from the song because of the camcorder-like content. But it's actually the first time where I'll say I actually think all the rapping's relatively on par with each other.
Ooh, okay, not just Sunye. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look, it does its job, but I'll agree with you 100%. By the end of the song, I'm like, all right, is it over?
Yeah.
Because it's just kind of in this monotonous, in terms of soundscape the entire time. The change isn't a volume change, isn't a dynamics change. It's just the bass line that's the hook to the end, right? And it's not a bad thing, but I think it gave up potential due to that.
That's totally, yeah, that's fair. I do want to recognize the point that old school hip hop did also do that, and maybe they're paying homage to that. Maybe they just like that.
Yeah, there's more dynamic rapping though.
Okay.
The rapping is not as dynamic here.
Okay, sure, that's fair enough. Yeah, I was just saying their production of their beats is just pretty much the same thing they're doing here. Just loop the tape.
Yeah. And if you get the girls making vocalizations, which Sunye does on OTB, if you get the girls yelling a little bit more, if you get the rapping back and forth and on top of each other, then I'm for it in a group. The dynamic here is this hook that doesn't land for me. Maybe it lands for other people.
Okay.
But it doesn't land for me.
Okay. That's fair enough. If the hook doesn't land, you're not going to like the song, most likely, everyone.
Yeah, and I don't dislike the song, is the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you said wasted potential, and that's 100%.
Yeah, it's just lost potential.
Right. Okay, yeah. So that's pretty much what I have to say about ROTY. Yeah, still OTB is my favorite, but so all right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me give it a score. I don't think it's as good, of course, as OTB. I'm gonna give this like a 9. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'll give this an 8.
Okay, sounds about right. Same Park. All right, Midnight. Thank you for these 5 songs. So let's wrap this up about Young Posse. So, did your opinion change since you first listened, or did it change now? Do you have anything to say? Let's go.
Yeah. Look, I mean, my opinion was never negative, to be quite honest. I think the girls have a lot of talent. I think the direction has a lot of question marks on it. And if this is from the new EP, which I don't think I listened to, this was my first time hearing this last song.
Okay. It's from the new EP.
Then it doesn't really remove the question marks to me. Maybe the rest of the EP will, based on what you said. Yeah. But it doesn't. And what I want to hear from them is these girls are talented, but I want to hear them. I want to hear a song where I say this is Young Posse, not this is a group of 5 talented girls who are trying to emulate something or trying to do something rather than just make music that is them. And the music that they're trying to emulate in a lot of cases is just playing harder than these 5 girls will sound. And I think that's part of one of the reasons it just sounds like a homage. It doesn't sound like something in that case. And if they were to just make more things like OTB where they actually do sound it, They sound like they belong on that track. They sound like they want to be on that track. It sounds like the vibe for them. Even this, to an extent, I think the song just needs retooling. A lot of it, but retooling. I think that that's the direction they should be pursuing going down, not more let's throw to trying to be, you know, Martin Shkreli talks about Wu-Tang Clan, so it's cool now, guys, let's talk about Wu-Tang Clan, let's pay an homage to Wu-Tang Clan, let's talk about Macaroni Cheese to be famous, even though that music doesn't fit the identity of what we're good at. And I think that they should show what they're good at more and make their own sound.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. The best way I can say is that I don't think this idea was I didn't think they go with it that far. I thought they paid homage in the first EP, but the second EP they are doing a little bit things different. There's a couple sonic differences, but like I said before, we're reviewing XXL. I don't know how long this concept can keep going. If you just keep paying homage, eventually you have to really do something. I don't want to harp too much on it because I have a feeling in the third EP we might get that, but that's just me hoping as someone who collects this project and hoping that there is a brighter future for this. But overall it's pretty good stuff here. Like they're not horrific, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about it, but I'm hoping for the third EP. I will reserve my thoughts on that because then I'll really decide if I really like this project or not, because this could just be in the hype in the moment kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, tell the Posse for now. So anyway, because you have anything else you want to say?
No, not at all, guys. Look, they're talented and excited to see where it goes. I'm going to be honest. I'm more excited for when the project ends and some of them solo careers.
Yeah.
Just them.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
he said a lot here.
Yeah, and look, I want to see them make their own music, not be part of a direction. So, but look, guys, if you watch this point, thank you. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye now.